Okay, 20 reasons why you should roll for Ganyu. Number 1, she's quite literally the best DPS in the game. If you watch a lot of content creators do tier lists, you would know that Ganyu is rated S tier in most of them. And also, if you look at her damage scaling, she has one of the highest damage scaling in the game. Number 2, in a lot of Spiral Abyss showcase, you would know that she's able to solo a lot of the Spiral Abyss. This is because of her skill, which draws enemies away from her. And this also helps her because she's an archer, so she needs enemies to really walk away. And because of this, with her high damage output and her ability to kite enemies really well, this is why Ganyu is able to solo the Spiral Abyss by herself, even at very low constellations or even Constellation 0. Number 3, she's really good at killing Timmy's birds. I mean, just look at this. Number 4, she's Kokogo. Number 5, she's Kaching's wife, quite literally. Number 6, she abuses the really strong cryo resonance on top of a really strong character. She also abuses the most broken resonance in the game. Both things combined together, you know that Ganyu is such an insanely strong character. Number 7, she can use many of the artifact sets. For example, if you go Melt DPS, you will probably go Shiminawa or Wanderer's Troop. If you go Freeze DPS, you will go 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. Just to note, you can mix and match the artifacts and can still get really good results out of this. And because of that, Ganyu is one of the most flexible characters in the game. Number 8, on top of the many flexible artifact sets you can go, there are many good options for your bow as well. So for example, you're going Melt DPS, you will probably want to go Hunter's Puff, which is the new 5-star weapon. It's really good on Melt DPS Ganyu. If you're going Freeze DPS, you can go Polar Star, which is also really good, or Aqua Simulacra. And if you're going Sub DPS Ganyu, which is maybe a quick swap Ganyu, you can go Thundering Pulse, which is also really good, or Skyward Harp as well. She has many great 5-star options, but don't get me wrong, she has amazing 4-star options as well. So do experiment with what build your Ganyu is going. Number 9, she has a really great burst uptime, especially for support. So if you don't know, her E basically taunts enemies, and because of this, when enemies go near her skill, she will gain a lot of cryo particles, and on top of her not so low but not so high energy recharge on her skill, you definitely know that she has a really high uptime with her burst. Number 10, her burst increases cryo damage with her passive. Whenever she uses her burst, cryo damage is increased. This makes her such a good sub DPS. If you're going a freeze team, maybe with Ayaka, you can run Ganyu. When she bursts, your Ayaka will be doing more damage inside the burst. This is why Ganyu is such a good support. Number 11, she has a really strong Constellation 1. When you charge attack an opponent, you decrease their cryo resistance by 15% for 6 seconds. The decrease on cryo resistance, not a lot of characters can do that. If I'm not wrong, right now none of the characters can do that. Her Constellation 1 is really strong. You can use that on either of Ganyu's builds, Melt DPS, Freeze DPS, or even Sub DPS Ganyu. Number 12, she gains even more crit rate from her passive. After using a charge attack, you increase your crit rate of subsequent charge attacks by 20% for 5 seconds. You already know she gains a lot of crit rate from her cryo resonance, and now you're getting a lot of crit rate as well from your passive. Number 13, she has one of the best point of view ults. I mean, just look at her. Number 14, she has a really good Seiyu who is Ueda Reina. She's basically the voice actor of Kanao from Demon Slayer or Ruri from Dr. Stone. So these are one of the more popular animes to watch, and she's such a fantastic voice actor. I think she played the role of Ganyu really well. If you like the voice actor, why not roll for the character herself? Number 15, she has a crit damage ascension stat. On top of the many insane crit rate you're already getting from her passive and the resonance, you're also gaining crit damage from the ascension stat, which leads to reason 16, which makes her really easy to build and really cheap to build. You're getting already a lot of crit stats from just leveling her up and building her in general and using her. Number 17, she has an extremely high damage ceiling, especially for Melt. Number 18, she is a great character to invest in. Ever since she came out, she was top tier, and even now, after a year and a half, she's still one of the best DPS in the game. So you can definitely bet that she will be such a great investment. Number 19, she has one of the cutest character demo. I'm just gonna play a scene right now. This is probably one of the cutest scenes ever for a character demo. And the last reason why you should pull for Ganyu is because her banner comes with the new 4-star Dori, which is an electro healer. So if you're looking for an electro healer, you can definitely pull in Ganyu's banner. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this content, please do leave a like. It shows me that you really like this and I should be doing more. Comment down below whether you'll be rolling for Ganyu or Kokomi, or whether you'll be saving for the 3.1 banners instead. And also subscribe so you won't miss out any more videos. I will be doing a Kokomi video next. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.